Warning. This video may contain harsh language. The feature is not used. You were warned. Now, what was the last movie you were... Teeth?
Yes, Teeth.
You can start off by summing up the movie.
Girl with teeth in her vagina. That's right, vagina. Bites people's dicks off on purpose. And then she bites a doctor's fingers off on purpose. It's a very fucked up movie. If you ever have the chance to watch it, don't. That's all I have to say. Please take that off.
Well, every time I review Halloween, no, I'm wearing that. I'm going to try and dress for the films that I'm reviewing.
Oh,
Vagina teeth! Vagina teeth!
Now all you have to do is make a mask.
I'm checking something. Because the producer is the one, right, that says, okay, let's make this into a film. Vagina teeth.
Yes,
Who
vagina teeth.
is responsible for that mess?
If it's the same guy from Halloween...
No, God, no. I think he died before that.
I hope so.
The producer, according to IMDb... Oh, let's look at who wrote it. Michael Lichtenstein.
Lichtenstein, there you go.
Lichtenstein. So, and he also produced it.
There you go, the writer produced it. That's why you shouldn't let writers be producers unless you know they're awesome at writing.
Yeah, there's guys like Tarantino or
Yeah.
Eli Roth or someone. Does Martin Scorsese, does he write his films? I don't know, but he's good. But, okay, first off, the fact that it exists is a mistake. But since it does exist, couldn't they have done it a little bit better? I'm going to bring up something real quick. And it kills me every time. They made her goddamn stepbrother want to have, I don't know if it was rape or just have sex with her, but remember?
He wanted to rape her.
He fingered her
yes.
in that pool and got bit. And then he was always like, he was just like a typical stoner asshole.
Yeah.
Almost like he's in a Rob Zombie film.
He's kind of like Tyson. And if you don't know who Tyson is, he's
on the school videos. He's the guy with the black hair and stuff.
Yeah, he's the one who kind of looks a little bit native.
He's Métis, but he doesn't want to molest his stepsister, does he?
Well, his stepsister is also his cousin, don't forget.
Who's that again?
Kelsey, and she's 4. Or, no, 8.
He's not gonna molest her.
Well, obviously not. But he just kind of reminds me, he's kind of the douchebag attitude of him with the fucking stupidity and loud noise. But not as cool looking.
And another thing. So this guy's basically a hillbilly and he wants to have sex with her.
Yes.
And stuff. And I forget, did he like beat the crap out of his dad or mom?
Yes, he freaking...
Did he shoot him?
No. What he did was...
He beat the shit out of
his dad.
mom.
The dad was telling him to get out. The dad started beating on him. He freaking got the cage open and got his... the dog.
Fuck
his like 3-foot fucking high dog.
Was it a Rottweiler?
Yeah.
I think it was a Rottweiler or a pit bull.
Fucking delicious.
And then in the end, she's like, "Okay, go ahead, stick it." And and then his little
he forgot until he looked at his finger. He looked at his finger while they were having sex, and she smiled.
And then
That's
she
right.
bit it.
And
then it flopped. And I thought it was funny that the dog ate it, but doesn't that get cliche? Because every time there's a mutilated penis, isn't there like a dog or a cat or a bird coming to eat it?
Yes, yes. Either that, or they take off with it running down the road.
Yeah.
Very cliche.
Something happens to mutilated penises. They're gone, and they never get them back. And cutting real quick to Hostel 1, the guy loses his fingers. He got them back. He got these fingers chopped off, and then he was getting them back, but then he dropped them, and then someone else picked them up and threw them in an incinerator. So that kind of started the mutilated things never get back to you.
Yeah.
But then let's also mention? Was
Well,
it her boyfriend or just some guy that she was having sex
Some
with
guy
in a
that
creepy cave?
Yes, in
And
the
then
middle of a freaking pond.
She bit it off, and then like, did he pick it up? Or no,
he
it fell in the lake or
Nope,
something.
it fell onto the towel that they were fucking on, and he swam off.
Yeah, he left it, and he like bled to death while he was swimming or something. 'Cause
Yeah.
he disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared, and the cops were looking for his wang.
So, is it worse than Halloween 6 or Halloween 3?
Absolutely fucking positively yes!
Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's one
Oh.
more bad thing I was gonna bring up. I'm trying to remember what it was.
The old man at the end of the movie?
I thought that's the only way they could have ended it.
Kind of, but
Because how else could they have ended it? I know they could have did like get a real dentist in there to just grab on with some tongs or something and pull her teeth out. But I think that would have been a little weird. They would have had the camera angle from inside, the dentist reaching in. It nips at him, so then he gets like
Big,
freaking
like,
wire cutters or something. And he pulls out a giant like shark jaw. They could have did that, but then instead, no, she's gonna go let people rape her so she can bite their wangs. Pray to God there's not a sequel. And if there is, make it 2 minutes. Just a news report of 50% of rapists nowadays are losing their penises. And then just put some funny shots of people going, or her like chompity chomp chomp. I don't know, put something. 4-minute sequel. Done.
Pile of bloody wangs.
Started with that old man running down a road going, oh, my balls are bleeding. Woo-hoo.
Oh man, that guy was so creepy though. Just the way that his freaking face looked at you.
Yeah, he was a creep.
It looked like he was chewing the whole time. I was like, you chewing on something?
And I'd like to bring up one more movie, Killer Klowns from Outer Space. Not shit, but not good. And I watched it and I forgot about it almost. And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, that was that real campy, cheesy clowns wrap you up in cotton candy cocoons and then harvest you. And sometimes they kill you. I'll say it now. If you're okay with a really campy, cheesy horror film, go see that. And don't go see Mars Attacks. I remember watching that not too long ago. I wanted to punch Tim Burton in the face for that. Sure, he had Edward Scissorhands and Nightmare Before Christmas, Batman, Batman Returns, Alice in Wonderland. Mars Attacks, I wanted to break his nose. I wanted to break his nose and cut his head off because that movie pissed me off. It was awful. It shut. Yeah. I can't even express how bad it was. And I was giving it a lot of, I watched most of it. I was like, okay, I'll give you this. Let's see what you do. And like the last 30 minutes or so, I just said, okay, fuck you. And I left. I was like, you don't have my money. This is on Movie Central. I can walk away. This ain't a theater. I'm not going to stay just because I paid. And if I had seen it in theaters, I would have walked out. Fuck them. They can have the $7. Jack Nicholson is in it twice. He's like that casino cowboy dude, and he's the president. And personally, I think Jack Nicholson as president is freaking hilarious. But once he died both times, I kind of gave up. Because that main kid they had, I don't know the actor. Yeah, he wasn't doing anything. He had to go save his retardedly...
Stupid grandma.
Yeah, she had like Alzheimer's or something. She didn't know shit.
I know what I'll do. I'll grab grandma's freaking music and go put it on a tractor.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it on a tractor.
Boom!
That's funny.
Couldn't have just went and nuked them?
I know that would have worked.
And
They're
you
like
know,
little cockroaches.
they pissed me off every time. They seen them. They had like 3 meetings, and all 3 meetings are okay. Let's go meet them. Oh shit, they killed everyone almost. Okay, let's go meet them again. Oh shit, they killed everyone. Last chance. Oh shit, they killed everyone. Okay, now we nuke them. Those little fuckers killed you 2 times already. That 3rd one, they should have just strapped themselves with nukes, sent a big ass freaking bus-sized rocket on their ass, and said, "Okay, come in this room. We'll be in 10 seconds." Boom! fucking annihilate them. Aliens are dickheads.
They'd be like fucking cockroaches. They curl up with their guns.
Frick. And I'd like to bring up Battle LA. More dickhead aliens. When are they ever nice? Besides, like, Planet 51, E.T.,
District 49.
District 9.
Oh,
I love
that's
that movie. They were good in that. I like those aliens. Hermit crab, lobster aliens. Those are okay. Predators. In Alien vs. Predator, the Predator always seems to be like, you know what? I'll help you people, because I hate him a lot more. Okay, now I'm going to shank you. They end the movie early, so they don't see the Predator just shank the person. And then in the other movies, Predator's like, okay, I'm going to shank you for an hour and a half. There's no aliens. Fuck them. What'd I ever do to help you anyway? Really quick, I'm going to bring up Alien vs. Predator Requiem. They nuked the whole town. Little annoying, little... That's one way you could have did it. I'm not going to try to think of a better way. It's just, I didn't enjoy that movie in general. I watched a lot of shitty movies lately. I also watched a lot of good ones though. But I'm not here to talk about good movies. Because it's a shit show. Thank you.